Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
The Rangers ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
Let's look at the starting netminders. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. This man's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the visitors. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Banks is the choice to take the first face-off for Anaheim. Zibanejad's ready to draw for the Rangers. Duncan's got to shovel it out of there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Perfect save. Pass attempt to Hall. Pulled it right back. Oh, and he misses.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
They're getting ready to strike. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Good defensive read with that one. Steps across that line. Picks it up back there. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Ducks have control of the puck in their own end. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just a bit over 4 minutes have been played in the first period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Laid on to Duncan. He takes that point pass. Moving it to Nemesnikov. It's dumped in. On to Porter. Anaheim's heading up the neutral zone. Swipe that one at center ice. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Around through the corner. A howitzer. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
10 minutes after the game, walking your car in the rain. Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Skill play by Tyler. That is up close and personal.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Terrific determination by Faust. Slid to Vesey. And he picks it up. Looking to Auger. Steps in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Kasparaitis. Wow, what a glove save.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The Ducks prevail again. Sends to the point. Shot. He scores!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutralized face-off win.
His 5th of the season.
And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Clayson.
57, Carter Rowney. And by
New York's along the wing at center ice.
9 minutes, 31 seconds.
Back to the point. Great save. Pitching it to Ma. And now it's directed to Rowney. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
It's dumped in. Chip to Ma. And he dumps it in. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Puck is thrown to Duncan. And he steps in. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. That's a great glove save. Got that pass in his own end.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Ducks lead 1-0. Okay, they win the draw. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
That's a solid face-off win. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Porter's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Loose puck knocked away by Faust. That move not too slick there. Lifts the stick and robs it. Passing one off now to Generous. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific poke check by McQuaid. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Laid on to Hayes. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. It's dumped in. Near the last minute of the first. Skilled play by Kreider. Trying to go to Tyler. Pitching this one to Robertson. That puck's loose. Good defense. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Tyler's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Lets it go. A good stick stop. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Conley's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
On to Shattenkirk. The Rangers lug that along up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Slid to Banks. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Takes that pass up the boards. Shoots. Nice save with the glove. And in flight over the line. Smart recovery by Zuccarello. Off the goalpost. Pass attempt to Banks. Takes a shot. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Up to the point. Propelled to McQuaid. Fires. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Through the corner. Terrific determination by Porter. Fired that pass on ahead. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Rangers are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Ducks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Moving it to Robertson. Right to the point. Brings a shot. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Take your stick and knock the puck out of midair, it's going to knuckle all over the place.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Ducks have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. The Rangers with a win at center, looking to Spooner. Loose puck did not go very well there. Driving in from no man's land. Scooped up by Shattenkirk. Directing that one to Kreider. Shoots one, and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he dumps it in. Mark Stahl's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Pitching it to Faust. The Rangers skated up on the side. Muscled long to Gleason. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good try there. Fires. Good save there. A howitzer. Score! 3 in a row.
space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop it every time.
The Ducks have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Reed's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
10 minutes, 30.
Hollins going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
10 minutes, 48 seconds.
It's dumped in. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of the betting. Was it always that way here?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Now it's directed to Hall. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Reed's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Anaheim's got that win. Gets that one on a cross. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Anaheim's marching on halfway up the ring. And angled to Mob. Score! It's another power play goal.
Duncan's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
He hangs his head as he gets beaten on the glove side low here. This is a shot most goalies in this league expect to stop.
Anaheim's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
The Ducks coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about everybody there. This has been an almost perfect night of hockey.
Puck is thrown to Kreider. Passing one off now to Keon. What a heavy hit.
Porter's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Wedged further to Generous. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Generous. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Chip to Duncan. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Reed. Laid on to Peon. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, he found it.
Porter's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
We're just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Anaheim's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage. The Rangers win the draw. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. That's a good defensive stick there. On to Conley. Got it at the point. Here he comes. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Trying to go to Bolesky. It's dumped in. Slid to Tyler. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Shoots it on. Blockered away. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Smart recovery by Fost. Propelled to OJ.
Gains the zone.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Anaheim's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Ducks score. Scored by number 4. Assisted by number 3.
Thrown ahead and a carom dump to the corner.
Time of the goal.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Collected by Shattenkirk. And at an angle to VC. Gloved.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Anaheim's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
You decide what these shot totals tell you. 20 for Anaheim and 10 for the New York Rangers.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a...
The Rangers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New York's got to tighten up their playmaking in the third. They tried to force the play and have ended up turning the puck over several times in this game. That's why they've fallen behind.
Third period has begun in a very lopsided affair. But still lots of time for some credibility to be established by the team that's behind.
Fantastic shutdown. Duncan's cutting through the neutral zone. Points it.
Corral. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Centering. He scores!
Support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Lundqvist's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Ducks control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Morrow. Pass attempt to Duncan. Gathered up again by Morrow. A shot. Point blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Morrow.
In with it now. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Missed all of it.
chip to Duncan. Taken behind by Morrow. Shoots. He got his pad on it. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Mendoza. Turned a shot on net. Save. Stays along the boards. Save there. Looking to Fost. Directing that one to Vesey. Pitching it to Robertson. Just couldn't make it. To Clayson. And now it's directed to Fost. Is able to move on in. Shot on. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
The puck is thrown to Shea. Laid on the Holland. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Got it in his own end. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Shattenkirk. Feeds the point. Around through the corner right now. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Looks over things from the corner. He cut him down on that rush. Pulls the trigger. That went off the pad. Taken right up the middle. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Columbus is going to be the last of the opponents on this homestand, and then the home team shifts to become the visitors and does a little traveling. Under 9 minutes to go in the third period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. That hit somebody. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Passing one off now to Buchnevich. Snapping a pass to Hall. Forcing attention indeed. Intercepted that one at an important place. A whistle and a rest.
The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
The Ducks have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch atop of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
All right, Ray, they say on any given night. Let's see if the excellence can continue. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Trying to go to Zuccarello.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Terrific fake out. Shoots. Hit the post with the shot.
Kasparaitis can shake his head as this puck hits the post, but the guys on the bench had a pretty good chuckle as he's frustrated that his puck doesn't go into the net.
Gathered up by Tyler. Anaheim's controlling the play in the neutral zone. He corrals it again. Shot. He wears that glove for a reason. That's nice. Gains that offensive line. Solid work there by Tyler. That hits somebody. Ripped along to Spooner. Has it back deep. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Mendoza. Drives it.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
can start the attack going in the zone. Keeps it going back behind the net. Puck free, roadblock by Mendoza. Heads on behind. The Ducks keep the play going in the middle.
Robertson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Jab deeper, the Hayes. On the outside, a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Hall's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Crosses that line. Late in the game, offside is called just like it is early. New York's got it off the draw at center. Clock winding down. Not much time left. It looks likely the shutout streak will continue. A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.